That's a professional pianist.
And that's me, a regular pianist with 4 years of piano lessons.
And today we're diving into one of his nocturnes, specifically the Nocturne in F sharp major, Opus 15, number 2. In this video I'll walk you through my practice routine and the real challenges I ran into, like hand tension,
My hands hurt a little bit.
and big jumps. And to wrap it up, I'll show you a recording of me playing the piece on a grand piano at my university. So why am I doing this? Because I want to show you that what's behind a performance is hours of work, the struggles, and that mastering a piano piece does not happen overnight.
Chopin used to play in the dark, like literally. He'd blow out candles before playing. Even at parties or events, he'd ask for the lights to be turned off. He was super shy and only gave about 30 public concerts in his whole life. Today, we will go through one of his nocturnes. Chopin wrote this beautiful nocturne in 1831 when he was only 21. Can you believe that? Every time I hear this piece, it feels so intimate.
My piano teacher already wrote like where I need to do the accents and everything, and I've already practiced. But I'm gonna be going through like the difficult parts and showing you guys like that it's not that difficult. You just need to practice a lot.
I usually set my metronome to 30 beats per minute and start by playing each hand separately. Once I'm happy with how each hand sounds on its own, I put them together. When I got to bar 11, I had a bit of a moment. There were 30 notes in a single measure. You have to play so fast, it honestly feels like the piano might explode. Anyway, after slowly working through the left and right hands alone, I started putting them together. That took a few days to get used to. For the first 2 notes in the left, I had to play around 9 or 10 in the right. And for the third and fourth left hand notes, it's about 11 in the right. So yeah, it's kind of wild. Another tricky part in this section is the tuplets. I don't even know how to pronounce them. Anyways, I didn't even know what those were at first. I had to ask ChatGPT. Turns out, a tuplet is when you squeeze a certain amount of notes into a space that usually fits fewer. The most common one is triplet. 3 notes in the time of 2. So instead of playing 2 notes, you play 3 but in the same amount of time. You can also get quintuplets, 5 notes in the space of 4. It gives the music this cool, flowing, unpredictable feel. At bar 25, the real deal starts. The part we've all been waiting for. This is where the doppio movimento section kicks in. What makes this tricky is that you suddenly have to play twice as fast. I spent about 20 to 30 minutes a day practicing this section super slowly. After about 2 or 3 days, speeding it up started to feel natural. I didn't even have to think about it. It's amazing how much you can improve if you can just play 20 minutes a day of slow and focused practice. The last page is really just a variation of the opening phrases, but with a beast of a bar. 40 notes crammed into a single measure. That's it. That was a quick overview of the piece. As promised, here's me playing it on a grand piano at my university. All in all, it took me about a week to get to this point. And just to be clear, I didn't practice the whole day. Most days it was just 45 to 1 hour and a half minutes of practice at a slow tempo. That's it. If you're still watching this video, thank you so much. I really had a lot of fun recording this video and editing it. No matter what level you are at the piano, I truly believe that challenging yourself with pieces that are just above your current level is one of the best ways to grow. Keep practicing, stay patient, and one day you'll be playing pieces you never thought were possible.